startup dreams and propels the research into impactful enterprises.
We of CIC, the Center for Innovation, a hub that breathes life into ideas. Please give them a round of applause.
Okay.
Importance with global outlook and local relevance. So to bring this aspect of local relevance, in fact if you look at our logo also, we have a lot of elements that we have taken from the Kalakari art that Srikalahasti is famous for. And also when we saw what should be the thrust areas of this institute, one of the things we have realized is there are 23 IITs, the premier technology institutes in the country. And among the 23 IITs, only one IIT has a Department of Agriculture, Engineering and Food Technology, which is IIT Kharagpur. Okay. There are a number of other IITs which have faculty members working in various application areas for agriculture. Suddenly agriculture has become, agtech can also become high-tech and so on. And more importantly, the location where we are, near Tirupati and Srikalahasti, Andhra Pradesh being a highly agrarian state with a lot of horticulture, aquaculture and agriculture, we felt in a country where almost 50% of the people are dependent on agriculture in some way or other, and where a country which is a producer, and when you look at it locally, we realize that Chittoor district, then it was Chittoor district, now it's divided into two districts, has a huge food processing industry around. I understand almost 30 to 40% of the mango pulp that is produced in the country is just produced in this district.
All, we profusely thank you for joining this program and also inaugurating this facility at IIT Tirupati. So this IIT Tirupati Common Incubation Center, its total cost of the project is 3.85 crores with contribution from IIT Tirupati as well, around 1.25 crores. So this facility will be largely helpful to all the entrepreneur farmers in the state of Andhra Pradesh and especially in the dryland region of Rayalaseema. Of late, sir, to bring to your notice, Andhra Pradesh has picked up very voraciously in the sectors of horticulture over the past 15 years. In fact, it is now the leading player in the country and also in the global stage in horticulture. Just to add to it, sir, horticulture contributes close to 9 to 9.5% of state's GDP, and also if you take this district in particular, it is almost 9.25% of Tirupati district's GDP. And sir, the Rayalaseema region, as you are aware, is a dryland region, and in the last 15 years, it has been extensively irrigated with micro irrigation systems, especially drip and sprinkler irrigation, and also with the support from Government of India through NRGS, we could create, with the direction of Honorable Chief Minister, close to 5 to 6 lakh farm ponds in this dryland region, which has ensured that there is increase in groundwater table, thereby facilitating horticulture to a vast extent in this region.
First of all, let me say it's a matter of great blessing to be here in the land of Tirumala. We always count that as a big blessing, so very, very happy to be here in the midst of all of you. Secondly, I'll also say, because I was a science student, I know how difficult it is to aspire and think of getting into IIT. So to come to IIT and address a gathering is again, it's not less than a blessing from God. So I feel very humble and thankful for this opportunity. Friends, we are here to listen. But such are the commitments and the requirements at top level that despite his earnest desire and best desire to come, he was not able to join us physically. Of course, sir is very kindly present with us through virtual mode. We do the inauguration. So we'll listen to Sir's guidelines and what he has to say for the growth of this particular sector, which is very promising in the state of Andhra Pradesh. I will just make a few observations from my side. I went to the field yesterday and I saw how blessed nature is, how plentiful supplies we have in this part of the state. Right? I saw the processing of mangoes and other fruits. So what I want to say is that our story has to move beyond abundance to that of value. Right? So God has been kind. We grow everything in such abundance, but now we should think of value. That is more income for our farmers, maybe more nutrition for our consumers, and
a very auspicious occasion for us to be part of this function when this Common Incubation Center is being inaugurated by Honorable Union Minister. And it has a lot of strength which the Director IIT has already highlighted. One is housing this incubation center within the campus of IIT, which is recognized globally for their technological excellence, and they have produced large number of technocrats and people in other spheres of life. So we would like to utilize the strength of the IIT to develop this incubation center in terms of R&D, in terms of also outreach. Second thing is, Rayalaseema district, as many of my colleagues have already highlighted, is resource-rich part of the Andhra Pradesh in terms of agri and horticulture produce. District Collector was mentioning Andhra Pradesh today produces almost about 16% of the fruit production in the whole India. We are the largest cocoa producers. We are in the top 3 in the dairy and poultry sector. In every sector, we are the leading producer of many of these cereals and pulses crops. Oil palm, anywhere, there is no state which is close to us. We have the largest, almost 2 lakh acres of land is being cultivated, the farmers and the oil palm, and we have almost about 15 palm oil processing units in our state.